Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Raw, and we are on the road to WWE Payback. Now, plenty happened last week here on the Red Brand, and it involves Sasha Banks, who is on her way down to the ring. Last week here on Raw, Sasha Banks did face off against Bayley, but after all was said and done, Sasha Banks took it upon herself to attack Bayley, but Asuka, the returning Japanese superstar, would make her way down to the ring and save Bayley from further embarrassment, and at the same time showing Sasha, her intent at wanting the women's champion one-on-one at some point. And I am sure that is exactly why Sasha Banks is here tonight on her way to the ring to announce this to the WWE Universe. I can't wait to hear what Sasha Banks has to say on the matter, and if that is in fact what she is here to talk about. Come on now, you're asking for respect, Sasha. You need to show some respect of your own. And that you did indeed. You are still the women's champion for a reason. You were the better woman on the night. I do have to agree with you there, but there is no need to be this bitter. There's no need to put Bayley down in such a fashion. And I touched upon it. She is definitely here for Asuka. Wow, this is unbelievable. Sasha Banks is not happy that Asuka interrupted her and put her hands on her last week on Raw. And the belt obviously means so much to Sasha, and by the looks of things, it looks as though Sasha is going to put that title on the line. And she's going to put it on the line at Payback against Asuka, but she is sending a message loud and clear, and oh my god, that's Becky Lynch! We have not seen Becky Lynch here on the Red Brand for some weeks, but the last kicker is back! Ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, Sasha Banks put Becky Lynch out of action some weeks ago. Oh my god, it's so good to see the Irish Star back here on Raw. Oh my god, strong words here from Becky Lynch. And I'm not surprised, Becky, she did take away 10 weeks of your career. She has done that. She has torn through everybody. And I tend to agree with Becky. Her chance was stolen by Sasha. And she wants a title shot, ladies and gentlemen. This is huge. She wants that #1 title contender shot. Unbelievable! Could we be seeing Becky versus Sasha at Payback? These women face off. Are they gonna go right here, right now? Are they gonna go? And no, Sasha's retreating. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Raw, as we are now set for one-on-one action. R-Truth is set to face off against Rusev, but we have to touch upon what an unbelievable opening we have just seen to tonight's Raw. Sasha Banks headed down to the ring, spoke about the attack by Asuka, asked Asuka for a match at WWE Payback, but she would be interrupted by Becky Lynch, of all people, a woman we have not seen here on the Red Brand for 9 weeks or so, returning from injury, and she is saying that she is the true #1 contender and she wants Sasha Banks at WWE Payback. All we need to do now is wait and see what Dan has to say on the matter. Hopefully we will know very, very soon, but what event we could have on our hands at Payback should Sasha face off against either of those women. And R-Truth has made his way down to the ring during the course of me keeping you guys up to date, and he is going to be facing off against none other than the Bulgarian brute himself, Rusev. And this is Rusev's first official action here since being drafted to the Red Brand some 10 weeks ago. When he was initially drafted to the Red Brand, he was suffering with a slight injury, but he would show up a few weeks ago when he viciously attacked Chris Jericho, sending a message to him that he wanted that Intercontinental title. He wanted to dethrone him and he wanted that belt around his waist. Dan would go on to make the match for WWE Payback. In 3 weeks' time, we will be seeing Rusev face Chris Jericho for that prestigious Intercontinental Championship. But tonight, Rusev has to go one-on-one with R-Truth here on the Red Brand. I personally don't think R-Truth stands a chance in this match if Rusev is as brutal and aggressive as we know he can be. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't have Lana by his side. She was drafted to SmackDown. We haven't seen her though on the Blue Brand, but she definitely is over there. We just will have to wait and see what DJC's plans are for her over there. But Rusev looks primed, he looks ready for action, and I cannot wait to see what goes down in this matchup. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Both men are ready. The referee rings the bell as the action begins. Rusev being struck hard here by R-Truth. A huge shot, but this is exactly what R-Truth needs to do. He has to be aggressive in the early stages of this match. Keep the big man down. Keep him off his feet. And he seems to have shot Rusev here in the beginning of this match. This is great stuff from R-Truth. And this, ladies and gentlemen, can't ignore it. This is the first time we've seen R-Truth on the Red Brand also. But oh my God, what power from Rusev there with the suplex to R-Truth. And like I was saying, it's the first time we've had a chance to see R-Truth since he was drafted to Raw as well. So both men have a chance here to prove what sort of superstars they are. What sort of superstars and what sort of talent they can be to Dan, and whether or not they can be relied upon if needed here on the Red Brand. We all know that Rusev has ambitions of his own. He wants to face off against Chris Jericho. He got that match. It's strange that he got a title shot after beating on Chris Jericho in such fashion. What a back body drop there from Rusev. The power of the man. And like I was saying, it was a sneak attack on Jericho. I didn't agree with it, and somehow he's managed to find himself with a title shot as Rusev goes for the P1 and just a 1 count there on R-Truth. If it were me in charge, there's no way he would have been awarded a title shot, but maybe Chris Jericho coming out to the ring and complaining and moaning in the fashion that he did is why Dan decided to gift Rusev with the shot. At the end of the day, Dan has been showing a more aggressive side here on the Red Brand, and he has been gifting people who seem to be proving themselves each and every week here on the Red Brand. At the end of the day, we have a huge main event at Payback, and that's as a result of all the men in that matchup proving themselves week in, week out here on the Red Brand. And that is why we have resulted in a huge match there. And that's why it's resulted in Rusev getting his chance at Chris Jericho as he goes for a huge shoulder block there from the middle rope on Rusev. That is like a 300-pound torpedo coming at you. And Rusev really has started to take control, but he's dodged that kick there, and oh, beautiful from R-Truth. And Rusev is down. What a move from R-Truth. And he now tries to take control of the big man. And oh, what a clothesline. What an elbow. I never know what that is, but R-Truth, instead of celebrating, should be really beating down on Rusev here as he picks him up to his feet. Oh my God! Rusev going. Could he be pinned here? 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. What a kick out there from Rusev. That was out of nowhere from R-Truth. And Rusev at this moment in time is in all kinds of trouble. He does not know where he is, and R-Truth is in full control of this matchup as he climbs to the top rope. He's now calling Rusev to his feet. I don't know if this is the smarter option, but oh, a beautiful elbow to Rusev there from R-Truth, who is in control unbelievably of this matchup. But oh my God, what a clothesline from Rusev, completely out of nowhere, and he has laid R-Truth out in the middle of the ring. And oh, a huge kick there. Oh my God, this could be the end for R-Truth here. He is down and out. Oh my God, it looks as though he's going for it. He's got it looked in. It's the accolade. Oh my God, this is locked in tight. I am not sure that R-Truth is going to be able to survive this. And he's not survived. He has tapped out. This match is all over. Rusev is your victor, and he did not let go. At times it looked as though R-Truth was going to shock the world, but it wasn't to be. Rusev's power at the end of the day came to fruition, and he won this match. As you can see from the replays though, ladies and gentlemen, R-Truth in control for long periods of this match. A close pinfall here, but it just wasn't to be for him. Instead, Rusev would come away with the victory in this match. His power, like I say, was the difference maker. And the accolade destroyed R-Truth, and that is that. A great victory there for Rusev here on the red brand. His first official action. What a win for the man. But what on earth is Rusev thinking here? Oh my God, the beat down on R-Truth continues. Hard kicks. The referee needs to stop this. Can he stop this? Oh my God. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The beatdown continued during the break, and R-Truth was unfortunately taken away on a stretcher, but we are set for one-on-one action right now. Sami Zayn will be going one-on-one against Baron Corbin in this matchup right now. It's so good to see Sami Zayn back here on Raw. It's been a while since we've seen him. He took his losses in those triple threat matches some weeks ago when he was trying to earn himself a shot at the Intercontinental Championship at WWE Domination, if you can remember, quite hard, and he's just not been seen around, but he's reinvigorated and he is ready for action, and he is ready to go one-on-one against Baron Corbin in this match. He is looking ready, he's looking primed, and I can't wait to see the Zaynmeister in action right now. Sami Zayn is just waiting on Baron Corbin right now. It does seem to be taking the Lone Wolf some time to get himself down to the ring. And oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, it's Samoa Joe backstage. And what a suplex! This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Samoa Joe! Oh my God, what a shot! What a shot there from Samoa Joe. We need to get Baron Corbin some help. We do not know what Samoa Joe's problem is with Baron Corbin, but some weeks ago, you may remember, Samoa Joe viciously beat Baron Corbin down, and it would seem that the issue is continuing as he just beats down on Baron Corbin backstage here. Baron is almost motionless here backstage. He has taken numerous hard shots, and oh my god, Samoa Joe throwing him into that table there as he continues with these hard shots, and God, on the back of Baron's head, on that hard floor. Don't do this, Joe. Put that chair down. Oh my God, what a shot. What a shot with that chair. Where the hell is security? Where the hell are the people trying to stop this? Samoa Joe has completely lost the plot. Oh, what a shot to the face. Baron Corbin is in all kinds of trouble, ladies and gentlemen, and no one, I repeat, no one is backstage trying to help him. Samoa Joe has lost the plot as he continues this vicious assault of the lone wolf. We need some help. I don't even care if some of our fellow wrestlers out back have to go back there and stop Samoa Joe from destroying Baron Corbin's career. Because that is exactly what we are talking about right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is a vicious assault on Baron Corbin. That is the only way we can put this. I hope that Samoa Joe faces some punishment from Dan when he returns to Raw next week. And what on earth is Samoa Joe thinking now? What on earth is Samoa Joe thinking here? Oh my God, don't do it, Samoa. Oh my God. He broke him in half! Welcome back to Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and I cannot believe what I have just witnessed from Samoa Joe driving Baron Corbin through that table in such vicious fashion, and what an unbelievable and unprovoked attack that was by the Samoan submission machine. But right now, The Miz is down here in the ring waiting to entertain the WWE Universe. We have no idea what on earth is on his mind, but right now we are about to find out. Oh, for dear God, Miz, give it a rest. Just get on with what you have to say. Stop disrespecting the WWE Universe. He does seem to have your number at the moment, Miz. And you might not be buying it, but other people really are buying into it. Tyler Breeze seems to be the real deal right now. That you are 1 for 1, one apiece. A proposition for Tyler Breeze. This could be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, he wants to find out if he really is the real deal. And it would appear The Miz is challenging Tyler Breeze to a match at WWE Payback. And it's gonna be a last man standing match. That is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. We just, let's hope together that Tyler Breeze accepts, because what a matchup that could be at WWE Payback. The gauntlet has been thrown down by The Miz, and all we need to wait on now is for Tyler Breeze to accept the challenge. And Asuka is backstage, ladies and gentlemen, right now. She is going to be going one-on-one, but that's Becky Lynch. Disrespect from Becky Lynch, but like I just said, Asuka going one-on-one with Alicia Fox. Will be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and like I just touched upon before that short break, it is now time for one-on-one action. Alicia Fox going one-on-one with none other than the returning Japanese superstar Asuka herself. This is Asuka's first official match since returning from injury. She was put out of action by Sasha Banks. She made her feelings felt last week here on the Red Brand when she would come to Bayley's aid and attack Sasha Banks, and Sasha has since thrown down the challenge to her, but Becky Lynch seems to think that she's in the driving seat and is the number one contender. We're still waiting to hear from Dan. We're still waiting to see what he thinks about this matter and whether or not he makes the matchup. But right now it's time for Asuka, and this is Alicia Fox's first matchup against the Japanese superstar, and this could be an intriguing one. This is the first time we have seen Alicia Fox in some weeks as well. She was part of a few matches earlier on in the new era on Raw. She was one of the women that tried to beat Sasha Banks when it was her against a number of women to earn that number one contendership, which eventually led to her winning the WWE Women's Championship. And Sasha Banks now has plenty of competition throughout the women's division, and Asuka is one of those women who has made her feelings felt and who wants a shot at revenge against Sasha Banks for that attack some weeks ago. But a huge win against Asuka here for Alicia Fox could even put her in line for an unprecedented championship match against Sasha Banks. She is, of course, a former Divas champion, and a win here could make her a women's champion. Asuka looks primed and ready, the grin on her face as the WWE Universe are ready for this action right now here on the Red Brand. And both women look ready as the referee rings the bell, and here we go. And Alicia Fox is not hanging around as she goes straight to work on Asuka there. What a few weeks it has been in the women's division here on the Red Brand. Each and every woman trying their hardest and proving their worth to the Red Brand. Raw has an abundance of female talent. It is one of the standout divisions, it has to be said, and right now Sasha is one of our more dominant champions here on Raw, as she has torn through every single woman put in her way. And it was no different last week when she did go one-on-one against Bayley for that championship. She dismantled her in true championship fashion. And what a German suplex there from Asuka, driving Alicia Fox into the mat. Unbelievable strength there from her. And like I was saying, she dominated Bayley last week. She is still the champion, but afterwards it got very, very nasty, attacking Bayley with the chair, and it would be Asuka that would return. She made the save and made her feelings felt. And what's interesting about this, ladies and gentlemen, is it isn't even Asuka that has asked for a title shot. It's not Asuka that's asked for a matchup. Her actions suggested it, but it's in fact Sasha who wants to be a fighting champion and wants to prove herself to Asuka. Oh, what a suplex from Asuka. She wants to prove herself and has asked for that match at Payback. Becky Lynch has interjected on her return also, and we are waiting on Dan to announce the matchup, or at least tell us what is going to happen going forward with these three women. Who is it? Asuka or is it Becky that has the number one contenders shot and status for that matchup against Sasha Banks, as the referee gets to just the one count? It was clever there from Alicia Fox throwing Asuka out of the ring, and we really should get back to the action. It's an intriguing division, but this matchup has the potential to steal the show tonight, as Asuka is on the ring apron here. What on earth is she thinking? Alicia Fox is looking dazed, and oh my god, what an attack, what a hip attack there from Asuka, from the apron, but Alicia Fox getting straight back into the ring. She knows how dangerous it was for her out there on the outside, but Asuka is still going to work. Beautiful work here from Asuka. Oh my God, what a suplex. What an inverted suplex there from Asuka. And she has Alicia Fox in all kinds of problems. Off the rope she goes, and oh my God, surely that is it. It is going to be over. 2, 3, and in as quick as they made their way to the ring, Asuka is disposing of Alicia Fox. She did not stand a chance against the Japanese superstar. She has beaten her in double quick time. What a return it is to the red brand for Asuka here tonight as she takes the W. And surely that is putting her in good stead for a potential match against Sasha Banks in 3 weeks' time at WWE Payback. I can't wait to find out what is going to happen with the women's division as we now see Kevin Owens backstage, and coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, he goes one-on-one with Bray Wyatt for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is main event time and the buzzards are here. The followers are in attendance as Bray Wyatt makes his way down to the ring. The matchup was made Wyatt versus Owens for the WWE World Heavyweight title, and this all started over on the blue brand when Bray Wyatt would call out Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens would then take it upon himself to attack Bray Wyatt at the Unbreakable pay-per-view, and Dan was not happy. He made the match up. He has given Bray Wyatt an unbelievable opportunity, and he could potentially beat Kevin Owens here tonight on Raw and take that championship back with him to WWE SmackDown. And oh my God, would DJC fill his boots if he was to have not only the CBTV network title but the WWE World Heavyweight title on the blue brand. Bray Wyatt is no ordinary man, and he will be no ordinary opponent for our World Heavyweight Champion Kevin Owens. And Bray Wyatt, he doesn't even care. He is ready for action. But Kevin Owens is now on his way down to the ring. And Kevin Owens is not scared of this man. He has even said that he wants to show Bray Wyatt who the real face of fear really is. He is not scared of Bray. He sees himself as the tougher, scarier foe. And he intends to beat down on Bray Wyatt tonight here on Raw. This is a matchup for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. This could steal the show. This is pay-per-view worthy, but Dan has treated us to this matchup tonight. We have it here on the red brand, and I cannot believe what we are about to see. These men are about to settle this feud. Will Kevin Owens retain and keep that belt here on the red brand? And this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. That beautiful belt, that WWE World Heavyweight Championship, as Kevin Owens now hands over that belt to the referee. Bray Wyatt gets a look at his potential prize. It's all about the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I cannot wait to see these two men lock horns. Kevin Owens looking very, very relaxed. But here we go as the referee rings that bell. And beautiful beginning to the match from Kevin Owens, stamping his authority straight away. Now we have to address the big picture as far as this match is concerned. Should Kevin Owens lose this title in unthinkable circumstances to Bray Wyatt here tonight on Raw, surely that means the main event at WWE Payback in 3 weeks' time would be no more. There would be no prize for all the men competing in that matchup. There would be no prize for Kevin Owens to have to defend. And that's a hard shot there from Bray Wyatt. A beautiful crossbody, running crossbody, using his body as a weapon there. Bray Wyatt is now in full control of Kevin Owens, has him down on the mat as he tweaks away on our champion's neck. There is another suggestion that we could even throw in. I don't know if it's something that Dan or DJC have thought about, but if Bray Wyatt was potentially to beat Kevin Owens here tonight, could he take Kevin Owens' place at WWE Payback? Could he even be drafted over to Monday Night Raw? That would be very interesting. Would Darren be willing to give up one of his top stars? He'd be even bigger star should he have the WWE title around his waist. These are all questions that will be answered when this match is all said and done, but Bray Wyatt continues to beat away on Kevin Owens here in the middle of that squared circle, but oh my God, what a clothesline there from Kevin Owens as he tries to fight back against the Eater of Worlds, but he just seems to have Kevin Owens scared at every single opportunity right now in this match. And that's a beautiful suplex. He literally tossed Kevin Owens like he was a rag doll, like he weighed nothing. And Kevin Owens is not a small man. He is a big guy, but Bray Wyatt in full control as he even preaches to the masses here on Raw. And oh my God, Kevin Owens manages to use his body weight to his advantage there. Somehow found his way out from being dropped hard on his neck as he now tries to take a little control of his own. And oh my God, a senton, a beautiful senton from Kevin Owens there off the middle rope as he continues to beat away on Bray Wyatt. And surely some mind games started at Unbreakable when Kevin Owens stalked Bray Wyatt, a lot like Bray stalks other men here in the WWE. It was Kevin Owens who had the upper hand on that occasion. And does Bray really feel like he can beat Kevin Owens here on Raw? Or even though Kevin seems to be on the back foot, can he use that to his advantage? He goes for the pin, one, just the one count there for Kevin Owens. Trying a quick pin, trying to dispose of Bray here. What a night it has been, ladies and gentlemen, here on Raw. An unprecedented night, it has to be said. We've had no Dan here tonight in charge. He's had the week off, and you can tell because all the superstars, as Bray goes for a beautiful German suplex there on Kevin Owens, drops him hard, and what is he doing? Oh my God! Oh my God, a running senton. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, and oh my God, Kevin Owens kicks out and Bray cannot believe it. The WWE Universe are loving every moment of this matchup. And like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell Dan has not been here tonight. It has broken down into absolute mayhem at every twist and turn. Sasha Banks has clashed not only with Becky Lynch, but she's called out Asuka. Asuka had a brilliant match up against Alicia Fox that she won, and it's sugar stamped the fact that she should be in line for a championship match, as Kevin Owens was really bigging himself up, and Bray out of nowhere with a chop block there on Kevin Owens. Unbelievable stuff. The Miz also tonight called out Tyler Breeze, could potentially be seeing a last man standing match between the two men at Payback. And Samoa Joe continued his campaign of hate against, oh my God, what a suplex. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that I didn't finish what I was saying, but what a suplex from Kevin Owens, dropping Bray Wyatt on his neck there. And like I was saying, I will finish because I did start, but Samoa Joe continued his campaign of hate against Baron Corbin with a vicious beatdown backstage, which ended in him German suplexing the Lone Wolf through a table. And surely repercussions will be waiting for Samoa Joe next week here on Raw when Dan returns, as Kevin Owens seems to be in control now after that vicious suplex to Bray Wyatt just moments ago, dropping him hard on his neck. But Bray trying to find his way back into this matchup with a beautiful crossbody again there, a move that's been very effective in this matchup in taking Kevin Owens off his feet and knocking him to the canvas. But Kevin seems to have a second win right now as he runs a bandit off the rope and drops a senton of his own on Bray. 1, 2, and a kick out from Bray Wyatt. But Kevin Owens is getting closer. And what is he thinking? Oh my God, he misses with the springboard elbow. Such agility from the big man there, from our WWE champion there. But a Boston crab there from Bray Wyatt, but Kevin Owens manages to fight out of that. Oh, vicious as he goes for another pin. 1, 2, oh, a close 2 count that time, but Bray managing to kick out, managing to get the shoulder up. And he now tackles Kevin Owens. The match now disintegrating into back and forth exchanges between the two men, but Bray using that 300-pound frame and jumping from that middle rope and dropping the weight on Kevin Owens. But he replies again. Back and forth we go in this WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Unbelievable action. What a matchup from these two men. Kevin Owens now throws Bray Wyatt into the corner. And what is he thinking here? What is he thinking? German suplex to Bray Wyatt. Oh my God, the strength of Kevin Owens completely wiping him out. And he now has his chin locked in. Is Bray going to tap? No, he manages to fight out. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Is Bray Wyatt going to take this championship back to SmackDown? Or is Kevin Owens going to successfully defend that title? Oh my God, he's going for it again. Another German suplex from Kevin Owens. Dear God, how on earth is Bray Wyatt still alive in this matchup as Kevin goes for a pin? 2 and a kick out from Bray Wyatt once again. Kevin Owens must be wondering what on earth he has to do to put Bray Wyatt away in this match. What action, ladies and gentlemen. This has been an unbelievable night as Kevin Owens with another running senton bomb on Bray Wyatt there. As he whips him back into the corner. Is he going to go for another German? No, he is looking for something else. Oh, what an enziguri! I thought that Bray Wyatt had caught him. I thought he had scattered it, but what an enziguri as he returns to the corner. And he goes for another kick. And Bray, this time he has scattered it. A leg sweep from Bray. Can Bray take control of Kevin Owens right now? But no, it's Kevin Owens' time. Oh, what a leg drag. What a leg drag from Kevin Owens as these men go back and forth. And the latter stages of this match, both men must be feeling the effects. A hard kick, a hard chop from Bray Wyatt. Oh, and Kevin Owens with another German suplex to Bray Wyatt in the middle of the ring. Oh my God, we've seen this move. We've seen this many a time. Oh my God. The neckbreaker powerbomb from Kevin Owens, who surely now must be moments away from putting Bray Wyatt away in this matchup. As Kevin Owens, he's lining him up. Is Kevin Owens gonna be looking for it? A kick to the midsection, off the ropes. And there you have it. There you have it. It's all over. Pop-up powerbomb. And Kevin Owens is still your WWE World Heavyweight Champion. The belt, the title, the championship remains here on Raw. Kevin Owens has done the Red Brand proud. And Bray Wyatt is sent packing with his masses back to SmackDown. As you see the replays back here, ladies and gentlemen, close call after close call, but Kevin Owens took control in the latter stages of this matchup. He hit 5 huge German suplexes in this match, driving the air from Bray Wyatt's lungs. He took him to Brock Lesnar's favourite place, Suplex City, and it would be Kevin Owens at the end of the day that would pick up the 1, 2, 3. But you see a close call there, but the pop-up powerbomb is indestructible. 2 and 3 the referee counts, and Kevin Owens is still the champ. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it from another week of Raw. We will be back next week. Good night.